we and when children were growing, we had developed a sort of a habit where we always used to keep some amount of money on the dressing table, and we never questioned who took it or who takes it and who keeps it. The question was not asked at all.
In fact, what had happened is the children were growing. They were little bigger children, so around 8 to 10, 12 years old. At that time, we found that they require a certain amount of cash for themselves to spend for their own personal private needs. A small little bit of money to buy a juice or to buy a sandwich or to buy a pencil or a book, something like that. And we didn't want it that they used to come and ask us, but then we felt something they would not ask us. So we thought as parents we should create something for them to feel free and confident their parents are, trusting them. So at that time, we, as Ivy said, we kept certain loose cash on the dressing table, and we told all the 4 children, look, we have kept some cash on the dressing table. Whenever you want to take something to spend for something to buy food or buy anything else, you can take it and go. And you can spend it, and you don't have to come back and tell that I took it. Continue.
Yeah. So we were keeping the money there, and children used to make use of it. Sometimes they have got whatever they wanted to buy, they have bought and spent. But always, and we never asked, as parents, we never asked the question, who took it, why you took it, and what did you spend for? We never asked that question.
Though we used to keep a watch on it. It's not that we totally left it free like. We used to go and count how much money we had kept and how much is left. Sometimes one of the child will come back saying that, Mom, I bought a sandwich today, I took 2 rupees. And another one will come and say, I bought a notebook, I spent 3 rupees. We said, okay, good, well done, son, or well done, darling. So we used to reinforce them, what they did was right. Sometimes money was missing, but we didn't know who took it and what happened with that. But we never asked the question, who took it, what to do. We never confronted them, never cross-questioned them. Absolutely, you kept quiet, saying that's okay,
But always we replaced the amount in that same. Always it used to be the certain amount, and it was up to the same level. And once it so happened that I lost my job for about, and I was going 2 jobs at that per day in 2 different places. So the money was little less, and it was not coming, it was less pay. So suddenly children
realized,
children realized that there was
little hard up. We were hard up.
Yeah. And at that time, one of our child was.
Yeah.
At that time, one of the children was
earning. Working and earning.
Yeah, and he also came and checked on the dressing table. There wasn't any money there, so he goes back and he says, and he replaced the money.
Not replaces. In fact, he keeps a bundle of 10,000 reals on the dressing table and literally tells us.
Yeah, and he didn't say about it. He did not mention that he has kept the money. Suddenly we found that the money in the box. So we asked from where the money came. Then my son replied, always used to replace the money. So it is our turn now to replace the money. And we were dumbstruck with that, and we can't forget that heart-burning feelings we have.
Trust builds trust.